Good morning to everyone out there. I'm coming back to you for the second time today. I had packages that have just rolled in. I just got back from the post office and bam, there it was. From Get Hooked Fishing, courtesy of Lou Roberto from Lou's Custom Lures. Now, I've been doing business with Lou for the better part of a year and a half, almost two now. And I keep going back to Lou because he turns out excellent product. And as you all know, I've been collecting up prizes for the prize boxes for next year's fishing tournament. And wow, every time I see the pictures of what Lou's doing in the shop for the tournament, it just blows my mind. And then my mind is completely blown, and I probably should be on medication now. Because once I get these gems in my hand, I'm just going like, wow. And the pictures do not do them justice until you actually see what he's producing and putting it out there. I am just so impressed. But anyway, without further ado, I want to get started on this. Here we go. This is a topwater popper that Lou has done up for me. Now, earlier this summer, I went fishing with Travis Yagi of Yagi's Custom Lures, a veteran, and Derek Tucker, a friend of mine and also a veteran. And Derek was throwing something very similar to this popper. And when we were out fishing, his lure broke. And it kind of broke my heart. I'm standing there. He's just yardening fish with this particular type of lure. The one he was using was a bit different. And I just went, it's like, well, I'm going to do something. But I liked what he was using so much, I decided, well, I'm going to actually get in contact with Lou and see if he would do it up for me. Now, look at the brilliant red eye on this thing. Just beautiful. And it's got the tail on it with the bit of red in it. Everything about this is just set off. And Lou did an outstanding job on this thing. Two trebles, ruby red eyes, and it's done in a pearl color white. Just absolutely beautiful. And then I wasn't done. I said, Lou, I need more. And I'm surprised that he didn't call me and say, stop. But he did. He's a good sport about it, and he just kept going and going and going. Every time I came back to him, I says, I need more, Lou. I need more. And then he goes, well, what do you want to do next? And I says, I want to do this. Now, on Lou's page, Get Hooked Fishing, you have no idea how lucky you are that you have an admin who is also a very talented artist when it comes to turning out fishing lures and baits. This is just outstanding. It's beautiful. And this is a Whopper Plopper. And all total, for the amount of baits that I got in, it's 40 pieces. And now I've got other pieces coming in from other proprietors. Some of the orders are just as big. And Lou, get ready, because I'm going to be coming back to you again. Yeah, I know. Sleepless nights, but hey, it's a labor of love. Anyway, I have fished this particular bait here, the Spook. And I love this bait. It produces. I think you've seen some of the pictures that I put up on Get Hooked and on Northwest Bass Holes and some of the other pages I frequent also. Lou, these things work and they produce. You get out there, you start walking the dog with this, and the results are outstanding. Beautiful piece of work, kind of a frog green with that great big old eye. And you get this thing moving across the water, you will have fish coming up to destroy it. I was so impressed. I was fishing with it, and I had one large bass. I hooked him up, but it took 3 times to do it. He came up and crushed it 3 times. He was hitting it so hard, he literally knocked it out of the water twice, and it was the 3rd time he got the face full of hooks. I mean, it just outstanding. Love that particular one. I've seen on Get Hooked Fishing where others out there on that page have been using this, and it has been producing for them. You guys are so lucky. Anyway, Lou was very, very generous because I've been throwing so much business his way. He said to me, Kevin, I want to make a contribution to the tournament. And I says, outstanding. And he says, whatever you want, just tell me. And I was sitting there thinking about it, and I think I mulled it over for a couple days. Anyway, I got back to him and I says, can you do this? Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. Now, I don't remember what Bo, or not Bo, but Lou calls this particular paint job, but it is absolutely beautiful. It just blows me the way that the detail that has gone into this particular crankbait. It's just, wow. And I've got one of these for myself, and I've used it, and it hooks up. The fish, they can't leave it alone. I think my biggest problem that I have is that there's so many outstanding baits out there being produced by so many people that there's not enough time in the day to actually throw everything that you want to throw. And sometimes you get wrapped around the axle. I'm guilty as everybody else when it comes to, you pick out a favorite and you continue to throw it, and then you look down in your fishing kit and you go, oh, I need to throw that. And you'll change it up. But Northwest bass holes, get hooked fishing, to fresh fishing, crossing lines fishing, and angling addicts of the Pacific Northwest. You are all very, very lucky, because these 40 pieces are going to be going into the prize boxes. Anyway, bass holes, twice in one day. I am extremely jazzed. I'm sorry to come back to you like this again, but I cannot help myself when it comes to sharing this stuff. A big thank you to Lou Roberto. Outstanding work, brother. Prepare yourself. I'm getting more Benjamins. I'm going to put you back to work. But anyway, also just a quick note, putting together a page for the tournament, strictly for the tournament. It's Super Bass Holes Fishing Tournament. So bringing a lot of people on board as admins on the page. And this is where the tournament that the Super Bass Hole Tournament is going to take place. And there will be more details to follow. But anyway, if you hear about this, you think about it, or you're interested in being part of it, get in, like the page, like Lou's page, like his lures. Come on, people, get with the program. Anyway, I'm way long here. It's a beautiful day, and I still got 500,000 things to do. Y'all take care now. Have a great day. Be safe out there. And remember, each and every one of you, no matter what page you're on, everybody is northwest of somewhere. You have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye now.